Welcome back to the Sapphire Spider Oracle channel. My right hand is itching for you guys. You might be giving or doing a lot of stuff soon. So let's get started. This upcoming reading, or this reading, is for the upcoming Leo new moon and Lionsgate portal, which happens on the same day, which is 8/8. So it's a very powerful portal. It was telling you that you should meditate if you can. I'm sure everyone out there on Lionsgate stuff is saying that, but I'm just saying, like, you should maybe meditate. There's a lot of energy that comes through this portal because it connects to our nearest star, which is Sirius, which is pretty much like our second sun and has been all throughout history. So we have felt connected to it for a very, very, very long time, and there's definitely a lot of messages and spiritual energy that comes through this portal. A lot of upgrades that comes through this portal. All right, what's coming out for it for you, Libra? You got 4 cards right off the bat. Right off the bat. Oh, look, you got 5 cards right off the bat. Interesting that Ace of Cups came off of this Father of Wands. He was hiding it behind his back. That felt like a surprise gift. Some kind of gift or treat. That's exactly what that felt like. So, first thing right off the bat, I feel like somebody might have a little present for you. Just something nice. Maybe it's just a date. Maybe it's a bottle of wine. Maybe it's something you've been kind of wanting for a while. I think it's very pretty, whatever it is, because it's very much pointing out this scaly pattern back here, but it's showing it to me as like rhinestones or stained glass, like sequins, things like that. So I think it's very shiny or pretty, very sweet. They're hiding it behind their back. And so you didn't hear this from me, okay? So let's get started though. The energy around this Lionsgate portal, other than that, you are just hanging out, literally and figuratively. You're a little stuck on some things, and you're facing some obstacles, definitely, with the 7 of Wands following it right after. So you're very much in this chill mode. Don't think you necessarily want to be in this chill mode. It's kind of like when bats have to sleep, or they hang upside down to roost while they kind of regain their energy, because flying around takes a lot of energy, right? And you have to rest at some point. So you might not be happy about the fact that you're feeling stagnant. Just either in, I'm thinking in passion or career, something along those lines. Especially we're talking about kind of like this like surprise gift with the wands. Like that could definitely just be like some passion, some sex, and some things like that. But for others of you guys, it's probably like your career, things you got going on in that way, responsibilities. There's something that's not able to move yet, and it feels like because you're in this rest period, like you have to wait. There is nothing else you can do but wait on something to happen. When it happens, it's kind of like this eureka moment that, you know, like clears the path for you. But in the meantime, you are facing this 7 of Wands energy, which means you're very much kind of standing on your own to work on whatever this obstacle is for you. But once that moment comes through, you are going to very much light up. With this Father of Wands coming right after that, your message is moving very quickly, Libra, compared to what I just did for Leo and Virgo. So this is moving a little faster. I think you're like, you might be waiting and stuff, but like once it clears, like you're just like, boom, and like light up and do your thing, Libra. With this Father of Wands right here, and especially with this lightning bolt coming in, this could be a boss or a supervisor, somebody above you, or somebody that just works with you that has a very strong, prominent personality. They just kind of stand up and make a move, make a choice that helps you do something. They whip out their own wand and make some magic happen for you that clears the path for you. There could be something along those lines happening here. If it's not in the work department, then this feels like a partner that has come up with some kind of idea or suggestion where maybe there's been like some stagnation for a while, okay? And he's like, like alert, paying attention, right? There's some review of this Pentacles energy here. So again, staying on the topic of more career, there's definitely two piles of Libras here. So on more of the career path, you have a 7 and a 7 and this Father of Wands, this King of Wands in the middle. So this could definitely be a boss figure, and you're kind of weighing obstacles versus the bottom line, settling accounts, getting through a whole stack of paperwork or something. Is your time worth your effort? That kind of stuff. So there might be, and just said a review, so there might be some review of pay as well. And that's what I mean. It's like, you might just be like, man, not feeling this lately. And your boss is like, hey, I need to talk to you. And you're like, oh. And maybe you review something along the lines of your salary, your finances, your hours, right? 7 days a week kind of deal. There's something here. And that's where there's an offer, and he was hiding it, right? He was hiding it. And this could be an offer in that way, which makes you very happy. I wouldn't say it's a huge offer of money because it's not a pentacle, but it is an Ace of Cups. So whatever they're offering, it just said like more than you had. So it's something more than you had, and it's something very nice. And I think you enjoy it. I think you enjoy it just fine. Swapping back to the relationship vibe, this is a partner. There might still be money under review if it's a relationship, but it's also just where I was saying like it might be a date, might be just some wine. Like it might not be like the most expensive thing in the world, right? That's what I'm saying. It was like kind of small, and yet at the same time it's not. It's not super expensive, but it is an idea or it's a present of some sort that makes you happy. So someone I feel like is surprising you where you felt like there wasn't any movement. Someone's surprising you, you're reviewing some things, and this makes you very happy. So that's good news, Libra. Is there anything else that would like to add to this message? I think it wants these two. Yeah. With this Hierophant here, playing off of that King of Wands, I feel like, that's what I'm saying, like they do something either career-wise or in a relationship of some sort, possibly just romance and sex. They bring you something, news, a change, something. They bring you something, and that's literally the key that kind of gets you through some of these obstacles and makes the shift, makes the change. And with this Hierophant card here, that is, well, it's number 5, so it's definitely a change. It just said like this is a beacon or a harbinger of change. And with the key in his talons, that opens new doors. And it's like this lightning bolt literally just continued down. This card. Wow, okay, it's mentioning light. It's mentioning light. It's mentioning how, like, oh God, sorry. I was gonna say it's Thomas Edison that did the did the thing with the kite and the key, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. I believe it's Thomas Edison, right? It was inventing electricity and everything. So there we go. It's like this lightning bolt just came down. And that's what I was saying, is like a eureka moment. You are actually doing things, Libra, but there's this eureka moment, and it touches you in almost this spiritual way. Either this person bringing you a change or some news. It's like the universe opened up and listened to you, and it comes through the message of this figure, but you're recognizing that like there's higher things at work. And so your wisdom kind of opens up with this, and you're like, wow, that was totally the key that I needed. Thank you. Like, that's the energy I'm getting off of this right here. Like, yes, like that lightning comes down, and just like, that's a, if it's not like an awakening, it's just such a moment where you're like, oh man, like I really needed this to come through for me, right? And especially with this Ten of Swords, it's like underneath all of this, like you were really, really done. really, really done with that shit. With the Seven of Pentacles up here too, like there's a lot of kind of review that happens with that Seven of Pentacles, kind of like inventory of your life or finances, kind of taking stock of what's worked and what hasn't, kind of sorting everything out, right? Not a very flowing energy. It's a pause and reflect energy. And I think you, again, it's a little stagnant there. So that's where it's like, man, I'm just like so done with this. I'm done for settling for this. I'm done with only making this much. I'm done with spending this much time here. I'm done with that. It's been very much weighing on your mind. It also mentioned to me very vaguely, though, someone, it was talking about piercings. I was talking about presents and stuff. That could totally be a thing. But with this Ten of Pentacles, or this Ten of Swords, underneath all of this, I think you've been a lot more tired and fed up with this situation than you've been really letting on. I think you've been chilling in this hangman energy, and you're not enjoying that either, but it's like you haven't been able to like bring this up to light to admit that you're just like I need this to stop. Like, this is painful. This is driving me crazy. You've seen it more as these 7 obstacles, which is not bad, Libra. That means you're having a more positive attitude, right? But you had some things underlying that's like you didn't realize you needed this moment to happen. You didn't realize you needed this lightning strike to come down and set this all off, set this momentum off that busts you through all of this. And especially then with this like nice little gift to add on to it, like this turns out to be something that you can love and really enjoy, whether it's a relationship, a career change, some improved money situations, passion situations, what have you. Feels good, Libra. What's on the bottom of the deck? Daughter of Swords, Page of Swords, communication. Yeah, kind of feels like an email for you guys. Page of Swords. Someone's got a little eye on you, but I think it's in a good way. I think it's more of like a helper, and it could definitely be like a little bit of news, a little bit of communication, chit-chat kind of stuff, okay? That's what I got for you guys. Let me know how it resonates. I'll catch you guys on the next reading. Happy Lionsgate.